What are we having, good baby?
Macaroni vegetable casserole.
Oh, honey. So let's go ahead and open and see what it's looking like.
Cruising down the highway, windows rolled down. Good mommy and good baby, we wearing the crown. We're living the good life under open skies. Together we shine. Just look in our eyes. Every day's a blessing. Every moment's bright. In our RV home, everything feels right.
Good mommy, wait a minute. You're gonna step in the puddle. Be careful.
Okay, I think I can go behind it. Oh, wow. It's down. I mean, what a big puddle of water. As y'all can see, it rained today.
So we are currently at Walmart. We are going to go ahead and go shopping for some ingredients since we are planning on cooking a really yummy dish for dinner tonight. And then we also just want to look in the garden section again, see if they have any more accessories for our tomato plant.
Which is doing pretty well, by the way. We were having some issues where it was kind of wilting a little, but since it's been raining and God has been providing his water, it's been doing much better. He can take care of things so much better than we can.
He sure can.
All right, let's go, good baby. Doesn't it make you want to buy everything in here?
It is gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Everything is just absolutely, I mean, blooming and beautiful and gorgeous. Look at these plants, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Y'all don't already know, I love to write books. And one of my books is set like in like a garden-like world. So like this just gives me a whole bunch of inspiration.
This is the only one in the bunch that is this color. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's pretty. Look at this one, you all. I love that color pattern.
I do too. I mean, I want another one, but I don't know.
Yeah, we definitely don't need another one. Not right now, anyway.
Yeah.
At least maybe when the ones we have start blooming,
Yeah.
then, you know, we can do that. Oh, look, there's a wasp up there, you guys. Oh, time to go. Time to go. The last time we came here, one of our most recent videos, I was saying that though. I was like, I'm shocked there are no bees or wasps or anything like that around here because I know that there's some good pollen in some of these. But yeah, that's a humongous wasp.
Yeah.
We don't want to get stung by that.
I love it. And what do we find you doing?
Swinging in the swing chair. This reminds me of elementary school because we used to swing on swings like this all the time at the playground. So this really brings back some really fun memories.
Aww. Y'all, she's minding her business. In a fun way, right? Aww, you're so pretty, good baby.
Thank you. And what do we have here, you all?
Hello. I am loving the swing and this nice little canopy chair. Oh, it feels so comfortable.
You all are so right in the comments too. Good mommy is rocking those lashes. Okay.
Come on now. All right, kiddo.
Let's
move.
go.
I want the ones like that to have a little sprout.
Oh yeah, that is a cute little one. Just to give you all a little bit of a catch up on what we're trying to get for our tomato plant, we want to get another stand so that way it can help it to grow underneath the net that we have. And then, as the mommy just showed you, we also want to get a cute little watering can, so we'll have something to water them with. But thank God it's been rainy season, so we really haven't been needing to water them.
We have not had to water our plants in a while, at least in a good wet week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, and they're starting to bloom nicely.
Yes.
Hit the road, let's roll, it's a brand new day. Good mommy and good baby, we're paving the way.
Wow, this was nice.
Oh yeah, that is nice. Nice and big too.
Yes, honey, once we get stable, we get us some land, this will be nice to, you know, have to cook on.
Agree.
Electric griddle with integrated griddle cart.
Ooh.
It's really nice. You can do corn, mushrooms, bacon. Oh, even fried rice with chicken, sausages, hamburgers. Oh, all kinds of stuff.
How much you couldn't cook on yours?
I love this.
Oh, here's one, a plant steak. That's a nice small one too.
Yeah, that's to go inside. Oh, here they are. But we could put the plant in there, and if that's what we need right
Yeah,
there.
that'd be nice. These are so cute, y'all. Look, inspirational plant markers. I like that.
Okay, birdseed.
All right, so now that we have found what we need for our plants, we need to go and pick up a buggy, and that way we can go ahead and start collecting our ingredients for dinner.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. Y'all, we having something really, really yummy for dinner, so stay tuned.
Oh, those are pretty. Ooh, yeah, I love the palettes. That's very summer.
Especially, I know you like something.
Yeah. And only $1.98 too, you all. That's not bad. Ooh, these colors are so pretty, you all. They don't have a lot left to do. This one's like clear. This is pretty. Oh, this one's iridescent though. That one's pretty too. I think I'm torn between these two. Which one do you like, Emma?
The one at the bottom. But I like the one at the top, because remember I said I was going to try to start wearing more brown, but this is for you, but I like the one at the bottom for you. So.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I think I'll get this one. This one's definitely me. And you all know that I have to take a quick stop at the book section, y'all. Ooh. Such pretty covers.
Yeah. This is my what about you?
Isn't this cover absolutely gorgeous, you all? Oh my god. And look at the edges. That is some premium printing right there, you all. Gotta get this, you all. Gotta get it. What are we looking for now, Mom?
We are looking for another skillet.
Ooh, yes.
We have outgrown the one we have, and it really does not hold the correct temperature.
Yeah.
So we need another one.
Sounds good to me. I don't know about you all, but I am so excited for dinner tonight. Every time Goodmommy gets in the kitchen, she cooks up a masterpiece. So I'm so excited to see what she comes up with.
Girl. All right, family, so we have a choice of getting a Presto 12-inch electric skillet, which is $34.96, or a Mainstays. This is the same. It's a 12-inch ceramic skillet for $22.78. I like the bright color of this one. I think this one is more like a plastic. This one seems more heavy duty, but you can see the price comparisons of these. And they have a sample of how the 12-inch electric skillet looks out. I don't know what happened to the sample of the Mainstays.
Doesn't look too good, huh?
Good, y'all can see where Goodbaby is leaning. She's leaning toward the Presto. This is the one we came to get. I didn't see this one online. So,
I think we should get the Presto.
We have a choice to make here. Good Baby wants the Presto. I really like this one too. And then I also love this color. Y'all check out that one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Now this one is called Beautiful. What's her name? I can't remember her name.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore. Designed by Drew Barrymore. This is absolutely gorgeous.
It's the most expensive too, though.
It's the most
of
expensive.
them all.
5-in-1 cooking functions. Alright. You can saute, steam, simmer, slow cook, buffet, serve, and more. That's beautiful. But I guess you can do the same with these, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna go with the Presto.
Yay!
Alright. Alright, diced tomatoes. We need some diced tomatoes. I like the smaller ones. Do they have? They're over here, baby.
Diced. Is it these with the basil, garlic,
Yeah.
and oregano?
All right, so we have our tomatoes. Now we need corn and sweet pea. The ones that has the cheese. Let's get thick and creamy. To you, all the way to your left.
These?
Yes. All right, now we're heading to the corn and sweet peas. So that's going to be to our left. Corn and sweet peas. Trying to see here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we can get the Del Monte. That's fine.
These have all of them.
Corn.
Whole can of corn.
Do you have any sweet corn? Let's see. They have whole kernel sweet corn down there for Libby's.
Where?
Right here. Yeah. All right, and then sweet peas. Let's see. Yeah.
You like
that-
Libby's ones?
we can really get some of the Walmart sweet peas down
Oh.
there. Yeah, they're great. Let's see if they have some of that cornbread. I have to find it because we've never gotten it from here, but we may get the muffins. That's it. Now,
Then
onions and garlic. Let's go this one, baby girl. Oh, the onions over there?
I'm not sure. I know it's
We need a real small one. That's why I was asking if these were the only onions because they're so humongous. I think I prefer to have these onions here anyway. The last time we got the white onion, but I think, yeah. Scarlet. Right, and that is it. Let's go. Thank you. Look at that nice fan.
That is a
OMG. Now that's cute. All right, van lifers, that's the way to go right there. And just like that, y'all, we're finished.
All right, everyone. So we are now back home, and you know what that means. Time for a grocery haul. So first we have this ground turkey, some sweet peas, diced tomato, minced garlic, sweet corn, some chopped green onion, cornbread muffins, apple turnovers, some brown and served sausage, some mac and cheese, and finally this really nice quality red spatula. In our last video we actually made pancakes and we were saying that we needed a really nice quality one, so this will definitely be the trick. And if you didn't see the delicious Sunday brunch we made in our last video, we definitely recommend you check that out.
All right, family, let's unbox this Presto electric skillet. Y'all, I am so excited. Now, I took the other skillet back. One, it was too small. Two, it didn't maintain the temperature. And when I took it back, the cashier who was working at the customer service desk said, "Oh, look at this little small thing." She didn't know that we live in a travel trailer, so I understood where she was coming from. However, we do need a larger skillet because, as I mentioned before, there are times when we want to have, some for leftovers. And if my mom or my nieces come over, we need to be able to fix a good sized meal so that all of us can enjoy it. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and open this box.
Just take a look at that skillet, you all.
Y'all, look how good this one looks.
That looks very appetizing.
Yes, it does.
They have to make that one day.
We made.
Ooh, that looks so good. Some fish with lemon and asparagus. That looks right up our alley.
Oh, yes. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and open her up.
Ooh.
Now this is large and in charge, okay?
Yes. This is a great size though. It's not too big,
Oh
but
my goodness. It looks bigger than the one they had, the display. Wow,
this is huge, y'all. Look, there's our lid. Of course, we have some wrapping
I'm
in here.
thinking about storage. Like, where are we going to store this? But I guess we can store it in our underneath storage area, so we should be fine.
And then these are like the handles, which are also really large. It does feel very heavy duty though, so I'm glad we stuck with this one because it genuinely feels like it's great quality.
Here's a little pamphlet that talks about some recipes that they have available. I guess we would have to go online or order, because I do see in how to order on the back to get this recipe book if we'd like. And then of course it comes with the Presto instruction manual or pamphlet. Really nice. Let me get a feel of it. Yeah, that is a nice heavy duty one. Okay, Good Baby's taking it out of the plastic, so I'm patiently waiting.
And then as you all saw Good Mommy holding it just now, this is the base of the skillet. And then it has this little insert here.
This is so nice. I am so loving this one.
I know, right? Which is where the handle goes with this dial that you can use to control the temperature. So let's go ahead and assemble this.
So we see that we have our temperature little insert here that goes into our skillet. This is a ceramic skillet, by the way. So it's non-stick, really nice. But I wanted us to speak on this because the last skillet we got, remember, it was hard to put the little insert in. This looks like it'll be much easier. And then I love how they have the temperature display here where you can, you know how hot it should get. It should be no questions asked. The other one had a smaller dial, a much smaller dial, kind of like on your, I don't know. It was just different. We'll try to include some type of picture for you all to see it. But it did not have the temperature numbers like 300 degrees, 350 degrees. You need that when you're cooking, you know?
So as Good Mommy said, the temperature dial on the last skillet was definitely hard to insert. So hopefully this one will be easier. It definitely looks like it will be. Oh, wow. That's it.
Easier,
yeah,
right?
Much easier. Wow. That took us like 7 minutes last time.
So that you can see the insert up close. And it has a really nice lid. Y'all check this lid out. I am loving this. Super duper cute. You can just hold it. This is a tempered glass with a stay cool handle. Really nice.
As well, the actual base of the skillet comes with a really cool feature. it is this pouring spout here. So if you want to drain some of the liquid out of your dish, you can do that in this little corner. They literally thought of everything with this skillet, you all, and it's not like this video is sponsored or anything,
No,
but
it's
I
not.
am extremely happy with this
Yes,
purchase.
I
And we
am
haven't
too.
even used the skillet
I
yet.
know, right? I'm so excited, and I love this cool feature right here because sometimes you need to drain liquids from different dishes. So this is really gonna come in handy for Good Baby and I.
Yeah, good mommy. And we can do basically everything in here. We can roast, bake, cook, stew, and pretty much anything else you could think of. So I really love, not only is it super high quality, but there are so many ways to cook in this thing.
Yes, and you can fully immerse it in water when cleaning. All right, family. So let's go ahead and put the skillet to the test, honey. See how it works while we're cooking. As a matter of fact, what are we having, Good Baby?
Macaroni vegetable casserole.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited for this dish.
Same.
Let's go ahead and get started, y'all.
And also, you all, while Good Mommy is cleaning our skillet, we just wanted to show you this really cool temperature timetable. The skillet comes with a whole list of different dishes, as well as the temperature at which you're supposed to cook them and the amount of time you need to cook them for. This will be super handy, especially like as we get used to the skillet and we try out different types of foods in it. I am especially excited to try out our casserole. I think it'll be a great first dish with trying out this new appliance. And of course, I think it's going to be absolutely delicious. Let's see what Good Mommy's up to.
All right, family, we're turning on our skillet for the very first time. It says to turn it to 3, as you can see the light is on here, to 325 per the instruction manual for hamburger meat. We're not using hamburger meat, we're using ground turkey. All right, so we're going to allow the skillet to get hot. Then we'll take our ground turkey out and place it inside of the skillet. Wow, family, I really feel the heat coming off, and I mean, it took no time. So let's go ahead and get the ground turkey. So y'all can already tell the difference. I know we can. What? Honey, that's a major difference. Mm-hmm. Honey, it smells divine. What? I am loving the difference already, baby. What? This is truly nice. This is like very nice. Now, the other skillet that we had from time to time, I would feel like the food was going to actually come out of the skillet. But this one, honey, I have plenty of room to cook in here. I am loving this. It makes you almost feel like you're really cooking in a brick and mortar. I love this. Oh man, this is so nice. So nice. Can y'all hear that sizzle? Oh my goodness. And look at the smoke, y'all, coming up. Oh, family, I forgot something. Let Good Baby take over for a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
Okay, family, so I'm going to go ahead and add our green onions.
Good mommy and good baby, we wearing the crown. Adventures in our hearts, dreams on the rise.
Gonna go ahead and cook
Look
these
at Good
down.
Baby. Oh, so you already added the onions too?
I did.
Oh, let me show y'all how everything looks in the skillet, honey. Go ahead on, Good Baby.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh, it smells so good in the kitchen, y'all.
It does.
Wow. How beautiful is that?
So pretty.
I knew that she would carry on, y'all, when I left. Thank you, Good Baby.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
I can already tell a humongous difference between this skillet and the last one. What about you?
Definitely. First of all, the size of it.
Yes. That alone is a humongous difference.
Woo-wee.
All right, you all. Now it is time to mix our green onions and our turkey together.
It is going to be absolutely delicious.
And
I can already tell.
I love how the ground turkey has already gotten a little bit of a char on the bottom. That looks really delicious as well.
Now we're going to apply our mac and cheese. We chose Kraft mac and cheese, so we're going to go ahead and apply that. Then we're going to add our cheese.
Ooh,
Oh
that
yeah.
looks so yummy.
Oh yeah. We're going to add 1 cup of milk. Kind of stir that in there a little. Next, we'll be adding our diced tomatoes, which has basil, garlic, and oregano flavor. We're also going to add some Italian seasoning. Now, we had some lemon pepper the other morning when we added it to our egg, so we're going to add some lemon pepper to this dish as well. This lemon pepper seasoning has a really, really great flavor that we truly love, and it says salt free, so y'all know that that is really, really good. All right, now we're going to mix everything together. Ooh, that looks so good. Our meal is coming along, y'all. Next, we're going to add some sweet corn. We're also going to add some sweet peas. And y'all, every time I look at the video, I forget to tell you all that I redid my nails. And oh my goodness, I love them so much. Ooh, baby, baby. Look how good that looks, family.
I'm definitely glad we got a new skillet because all this probably
would have been too much, princess. You are so right.
A great investment.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the vegetables that are mixed up in this dish. And you all see how easy this dish is. I mean, it's only taking, what, 15-20 minutes at that? I mean, once you prep everything, of course. Takes about a 5-minute prep. You know, you have to open your cans, you have to pour your milk, you have to get all of your seasonings that you like to use out of the cabinet. Other than that, hey, I mean, this is a really easy dish to fix, you know, for a busy mom coming home from work, or a busy dad coming home from work, or even a college student in their dorm room, or whomsoever. This is a really, really good meal to fix. It's very inexpensive, and it's very healthy for our families. So if and when you make this dish, let us know how you like it. All right, let's place the lid on top so we can let that dish simmer just for a few minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll add our last ingredient. All right, family, so I'm going to see if your smile is as big as Goodbaby's was when she saw me take this cheese out of the refrigerator, honey. Her smile was so, so beautiful, as always. So our last ingredient is cheddar cheese on top. Let's apply it, family. Look at the dish thus far. OMG! And this is the good life.
From the mountains to the coast, we ignite the fire. Every mile we travel takes us even higher.
All right, let's go ahead and put the lid on top and let that cheese melt. All right, family, let's open this lid. It's not hot to the touch. Y'all can see I can touch it with no problem. So let's go ahead and open and see what it's looking like. Good baby's giving y'all her honest opinion. All right, let's go ahead and plate this food so that we can give it a good taste test and let you all know what we think.
Lord, thank you so much for the delicious dinner that you blessed us with. It's going to be nutritious to our bodies, Lord. Thank you for letting us be able to cook it together, Lord.
Yeah.
And for letting our wonderful subscribers share this meal with us. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
In Jesus' name. What awesome memories, family, to be able to cook together as Good Baby, thank God for, and to sit down and to eat together. It is just awesome. And we're glad that you all are here with us as well. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and taste the food. We're going to give you all our honest opinions as always, but just to show you all up close what it looks like. Honey, y'all better try this dish, okay? All right, Good Baby. That's what it looks like on the fork. I'm trying to show you all the tomato. Y'all see it there. All right, so cheers.
That's really good.
There's a lot of different flavors. We put the tomatoes in there. We put the sweet peas, the corn, the macaroni, and cheese. It's delicious, y'all.
If I had to describe like the taste in like a short phrase, it definitely tastes like I would say loaded mac and cheese. So it does taste like macaroni and cheese, but just with a whole lot of vegetables, which is exactly what it is. But it has a very bright flavor profile. Like I taste everything all at once, and it goes together so well. I absolutely love it. It's really good.
If you had to give it a number from 1 to 10, what would you give it, Good Baby?
I would say probably 8.5.
Yeah.
I really like it. I don't know. I think some different things could maybe be added to it to enhance the flavor even more.
I think it's a lot in the dish that we're not used to eating together. I'm going to give it a 7 because we're not used to eating this type of dish. But it's like a casserole. So it's like a vegetable casserole. It's really, really good. All right, so we're going to try the Walmart cornbread muffins.
Really good.
That is really good.
Yeah, like Good Mommy said, I definitely agree when it comes to the casserole. Even though I really like it, I think the reason why we're not giving it like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 like we give most things is just because even though we eat all these vegetables individually, I don't think we've ever made a dish where we paired them together. So it's definitely a unique flavor profile, but it's still really good. I think if we were the type of people where we just made a whole lot of casserole, we'd probably rate it higher. But we don't make casserole that often, and so when we do, it's just a lot in one. But it's really, really good because, as I said, we love all of these foods and all of these vegetables, so it's definitely not bad at all. If you're not a fan of these vegetables, though, or you're not a fan of casseroles in general, this may not be for you. But if you like all these ingredients,
and I do,
yeah, and or you like casseroles in general, I definitely think that you'd like this dish.
Yes, definitely. Great way to put that, Good Baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But of course, we want to be honest to you all, so we want to give y'all our honest opinions, honey. We don't want to taste something and it does not taste like a 10 and we say it's a 10, because y'all wouldn't appreciate that. I know I wouldn't if I was watching someone. I want your honest opinion.
So now that you've eaten more, how would you rate it now?
I think it's about an 8.5 as well.
That's good.
And it goes so well with cornbread.
If you try this meal, definitely pick up some cornbread. That is just like the perfect addition to complete the meal.
And we don't have an oven, so we cannot per se bake cornbread. Now we probably can since we have that skillet. But this is just as good as if we would have baked it ourselves. So we might as well enjoy their cooking.
Wow, you all, that was delicious. As you can see, I have scraped my plate. And the more I eat the casserole, the more I can say I think it's actually higher than an 8.5. It's giving more like a 9.
Yeah.
It's really good. You agree too, Good Mom? It's so
Oh my
good.
goodness.
And I can only imagine like tomorrow after it's had time to sit and the flavors have had time to like really meld into each other, then I think it may be like a 10. It's really good.
Same.
That's a good thing about a bigger skillet too, is especially when you make a dish the size of ours, you're for sure to have leftovers. And so even if, like Good Mommy said earlier, if we did have company one day and they want to make this dish for more than just us, we probably still have enough for one more serving of every person, if not a little more. So I think this was definitely worth the purchase.
Definitely. Last piece of cornbread in my plate anyway. Wow.
That was good. If I wasn't full, I could go for seconds, y'all.
Baby, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm kind of changing my number as time goes on. I think that's about a 10 right there.
Yeah, that's good.
That was so delicious, y'all.
That's good.
Wow. As Good Baby said, the more and more we kept eating it, those flavors and the vegetables, the cheese, the macaroni. Honey, that was delicious. Those onions, those minced garlic, that was very flavorful.
That was a big jump, y'all, though. We went from like what was it, like a 7 to a 10. That's a big jump. That does not happen often.
Try it for yourself. Yeah. See how you like it. You'll see what we're talking about.
So now that we have officially finished our delicious dinner, it is time for dessert. Now, you all may have noticed these mini waffle cones behind us. Now, depending on how long you've been watching our channel, you may remember that we actually tried these waffle cones in milk chocolate and cookies and cream.
Yes, honey, because cookies and cream is my favorite thus far, but we'll see what these offer here behind us.
So we decided to get a couple of new flavors.
Ooh, and guess what? I have the strawberries by me, so this will be the one I get to taste first. Yes,
sounds good. So as you all can see, Good Mommy has strawberry shortcake.
Oh yeah.
And I have salted caramel. So you never know when it comes to these waffle cones, because I remember last time Good Mommy thought milk chocolate was going to be the best. She actually, we both ended up liking cookies and cream the best.
Yeah, but someone said they liked the milk chocolate the best, but they changed their mind.
Yeah, it was like the casserole, y'all. The more I ate, the more I loved the cookies and cream.
She did.
But in this case, I kind of have like the opposite opinion, because I thought mine was going to taste better last time. But this time, I think the strawberry shortcake is going to taste the best.
And I agree. Amen. Amen.
This is a closer look at the packaging. These are so cute, you all. If I had to say like one, not complaint, but one con of these, it's that they are quite calorie heavy. Like I think 5 of these cones is 150 calories in all flavors. So clearly, I mean, the calories build up real quick in these. I mean, and part of me wants the packaging to be bigger, but in a sense, I'm glad that they didn't make it bigger because of how many calories are in the cones.
Yes, and we actually have apple turnovers for dessert. So we're only going to try one each of these, just to tell you all our thoughts. And then I told Good Baby, I don't know what happened to the other waffle cones, the mini waffle cones that we have. They just disappeared.
I ate them, you all. I finished them. I demolished them.
So I'm quite sure that's possibly what will happen with these as well. Good Baby loves the fact that I'm aging gracefully and that I do not love sugar anymore. So
Yes.
she gets to enjoy all the sugar like I did when I was younger, I'm sure. She tells me that all the time. Good mommy, you know you ate all that sugar when you were little, and I did.
Even like, and not just when she was little, even like probably like 7 to 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Like this
yeah.
is like a new change. This is like something that just happened.
Yeah.
But even like 10 years ago, we'd both be in the sugar, you
Yeah.
all. But hey, I'm not complaining.
All right, let's go ahead and open these up and try them. Take your time. There you go. Ooh, they smell so good. This bag does anyway.
This one does too. It smells like some really good caramel. Ooh.
This is what they look like.
I'm loving the smell, you all.
As you can see, that looks nothing like strawberry to me. I guess you have to look really well to see the strawberry filling inside.
And mine looks a bit more chocolate than caramel.
All right, we're going to give them a try.
You like yours, I can tell.
Why don't you tell?
I know your facial expression.
Y'all saw that, man.
Mm. I like that. But I don't know why they called it caramel though, because to be honest, this really gives me the vibe of the milk chocolate. Like it tastes almost exactly the same with just a bit of caramel.
Mm-hmm. And this one tastes like a whole lot of sugar, y'all.
Oh, good. That means I like it.
Oh, good.
So,
make sure you can have that back.
Yeah, let's switch. Let's switch.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, definitely smells like strawberry though.
It does. Those that Good Baby has, they are extremely fresh. Extremely fresh.
That's good. I'll tell you all what these remind me of. One of my favorite snacks of all time is the strawberry covered Pocky Sticks. Those are my favorite snacks. These taste almost exactly like those, especially the filling part. So these definitely give me that vibe.
And I can taste the caramel in these very well.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's up to a person's taste buds, you know?
Yeah.
What they can taste and what they cannot taste sometimes. Because I can definitely taste the caramel.
Yeah.
You might not eat caramel a lot though.
Yeah, I'm not like a caramel lover. Like I'll eat like hard caramel and sometimes soft caramels too, but you know, I'm not like, say if I have like an ice cream sundae or something like that, I don't need caramel in my dessert.
Yeah. These are really good.
Very.
Both of them are really good. This gets a lot of sugar right here, y'all. Like it's like they took the sugar and they just poured it into the cone, honey. That's what these taste like right here.
Oh, so divine, so delicious.
They're good. So if you want an ice cream cone for only 25 calories, hey, you can't beat it. You get one. You got your nice ice cream cone. You know how sometimes you just have an urge, you just have a taste for something, you want something really bad. Get you a bag of these, eat one of them, and you got an ice cream cone for 25 calories. That's not bad.
At all.
That was 50 calories right there, y'all. 25 calories here and 25 calories here.
If you ask me though, those were some calories well spent.
So which one is your favorite?
Because of how sugary they are, I'm sure probably the strawberries will take.
And my favorite this time is this one. Because this one is just too sugary. But if you'd like to taste these for yourself, check out your local Dollar Tree and see if they have them. Now, they come in different flavors, as Good Baby mentioned. I believe there are a couple of flavors that we have not tried yet.
The only one that I know of right now is the dark chocolate, and they may have had another one too that I can't think of right now, but I know for sure the dark chocolate. So we're going to have to try those in a future video.
Yes. All right, family. So we had to save some room for our real dessert. So we're going to end the video here so that we can enjoy those apple turnovers. And the word of the day, if you made it this far to the end of our video, is casserole. So please be sure to comment below the word of the day.
As always, if you haven't already, please be sure to give this video a humongous thumbs up and subscribe to our channel down below. Also, please hit the notification bell so you'll never miss any of our future videos. Click the link in our description box to become a channel member today and share our channel with your family and friends so that our family can continue to grow.
And don't forget,
Be good to yourself and be good to others. Love you all. Bye.
Cruising down the highway, windows rolled down. Good mommy and good baby, we wearing the crown. Adventures in our hearts, dreams on the rise. With every mile we take